Hey y'all, hey girl, hey guy. So in today's video we're going to be doing a best and worst designer purchases. We're going to be talking about shoes, we're going to be talking about purses. I'm trying to bring some new content to my channel because I've been vlogging so much and this has kind of turned into a vlogging channel, so I definitely want to play around with some new content. If you guys like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. Share the video. And if this is your first time viewing, I call all of my subscribers Peypals because my name is Peyton, and I would love if you become a Paypal and subscribe. So yeah, let's jump into this video. Do y'all ever have those moments where you are online shopping and right before you check out you just have to find a coupon because you like, I know it's some money that I can save on this purchase. Like, I know I can save at least 10%, 15%, $15, free shipping, something. I gotta find a coupon. Well, I have the app for you and it's called the Karma app. The Karma app is a free Chrome extension and app. Download Karma so that it can help you in 3 ways. 1, it automatically finds and applies the best coupon codes for you at checkout. 2, you can plan and organize your shopping by saving items that you like from 50,000 stores into your shopping list, and you'll get real-time price drop and back in stock notifications on items you saved. And 3, you get to earn cash back on your purchases. And that's how your notifications will look whenever anything pops up, and then all of your lists will be in My Stuff. So I highly encourage you guys to download this app so you can start saving money. You won't have to look for another coupon ever in life. And yeah, all you have to do is click the link in the description box to download the app and get the free Chrome extension so you guys can start saving money on your online purchases. Okay, so let's get into these best and worst designer purchases. So first up are these Botega Veneta sandals. These are the multi-strap stretch sandals. They're thong. I got them in this mauve pink color in a size 38. These range about, I think if you get them from the store, they're like $890. On Neiman's, I think they are $890. Yeah. So these come in a variety of colors. I've seen a lot of influencers have these. One of my favorite vloggers, Aaliyah, she had these, and it made me want to get them because they looked comfortable. Now, like I said, these were my first designer purchase since actually taking vlogging serious and then, you know, being a little lucrative, you know, and these were less than $1,000. So this was going to be my first splurge, and I'm like, okay, if I spend some money on a designer shoe, I want them to be comfortable, right? Woo, oh my God, girl. So you would think, based on the heel being 3.5 inches tall, that these would be like super comfortable to walk in. Plus you have like this little running type of situation on the sole that just seems like it adds padding to the bottom of the heel, because like they're super flat. So this padding, you would think, helps. Oh my God, between the actual flatness of the shoe and that thong in between your big toe and your other toe, these hurt so bad. It's not the height, but your feet sliding into that thong part, and then this just not having enough padding to actually walk. These are not walking shoes. These shoes are specifically for, these aren't even standing shoes, because of that thong part. It's gonna annoy you. Like, your feet are gonna be burning when you take these off. Like, the bottom of your ball of your foot are literally going to be stinging when you take these off. I would not buy another pair of these. I feel like these are so highly duped. I could find like a cheaper pair and get the same look, especially if I'm not going to be able to walk in them, because generally you feel like if you're buying a designer shoe, they shouldn't hurt your feet as much as like these little cheap shoes that you can buy from like any other store, you know, that's replicated. But these shoes hurt so bad, and honestly I feel like for the price it should be a 4-inch heel. So these are definitely a regret. I do wear them a lot, and they're already like starting to do a little wear and tear. The leather isn't like the best leather, so like if you walk a lot and you bump them, you're gonna start seeing like little scratches on the leather and things like that. So I haven't worn these, maybe I can count on one hand how many times I've worn these, and they already look like super damaged. They're not in the best condition, so I would not repurchase this specific shoe. They need to come out with it with a little bit more padding on the bottom of the sole, and take the thong out. If you're gonna keep the thong, like pad the thong, or at least like bring the thong maybe forward a little bit more, so like when your feet start sliding, it's not choking the middle of your bitch like. Okay, my next designer purchase, and I'm doing them in the order that I actually bought them, because you know, as I got, you know, got a little coin, I felt like, okay, I could splurge a little more, okay? Okay, so the next designer splurge are these down padded Dolce and Gabbana Mules. Love them, love the color. They're perfect for spring and summer. When I saw them, I absolutely had to have them. I actually initially wanted them in the black, but when I went into Neiman's, these were the only colors that they had left, and when I tried it on, I immediately fell in love with it. I felt like it looked really good on my legs. It complimented my legs, and the funny thing about it, these run really small. So I wear a 7.5, 8. I had to get these in a 39.5. Now I have only worn these shoes twice. They're already pretty dirty, and I only have worn them twice. Also, there's something on the inside around the toe that makes these shoes just not worthy of walking in. These are sit in a section, or on a date, sit down, walk to the table, sit down, look cute. These are not walking shoes. Do not let this heel, which is 4.1 inches tall, do not let this heel fool you. Cute heel, but these are not walking shoes. Not because of the heel, but because there's something on the inside around this toe that literally will rub your toes to the point where it either rubs the skin off or cause a blister. Like, I had 3 blisters on my toes from these shoes. I wore them like on a little day outing, solo day outing by myself. I went shopping, I took myself to lunch, and by the end of the night when I came home, my feet were literally red and swollen. And then days later, I had these big red blisters filled with like liquid. Oh, we don't want to get into it, baby. It was terrible. Like, I had to put like little corn patches on my toes because they literally messed my feet up. I wanted to call corporate. About these shoes. Still love them. Would I repurchase these in black because they are still in stock and they have the black ones in stock? I think I would, because I love the heel so much. I feel like these are like literally the absolute best design. I'm so crazy about when YSL came out with the YSL heel. I had no idea like that other designers were gonna jump on the bandwagon and make their own heel. So when Dolce & Gabbana did it, they have like 2 different variations of their DG heel. I like this one better. I just feel like it's so much more luxurious and wearable than the other shoes. I loved it. It gives kind of like a wedge type of feel because you have so much heel space. Like, you can walk in these shoes, but they're not walking shoes. Like, if you feel like you're gonna be walking in these shoes, put something over your toes, like all 5, all 10. Put something over your toes because you will have blisters. But are they comfortable? Yes, they are really, really comfortable. And they are just literally the best design. Like, even with this dress that I have on, this would have been so cute with this dress. You can dress these up or down. The first time I wore these, because I wanted to wear them so bad, I put them on with like a lime green dress when I went to Dominican Republic for Cynthia's birthday. It was so cute. Like, I did not like mean to pair it with that dress, but I didn't want to put on the other shoes that I brought, and it was giving like this AKA type of vibe, you know, the pink and green. It was really, really cute. I'm not an AKA, by the way, but I'm just saying the pink and green really complemented each other, and it was really, really cute. So as far as best and worst purchases, I'm going to categorize this as best purchase. Even though they put blisters on my toes, I feel like these are classic shoes. Like once they're gone, they're gone. So like if you can get your hands on these, well, your foot in these, I would definitely recommend them. Just don't walk in them. They're not walking shoes. Okay, next up are these Kiara Dolce & Gabbana patent leather sandals. So they have the similar heel like the Mules in their red patent leather. These also come in nude and black. They are fully stocked on the website, and these retail for $1,195. Now, I have only worn these one time, and I wore these to a concert, and I was standing up for most of the concert. These shoes are so freaking comfortable, and baby, when I wore these, I felt like I was cute. Like I was looking good. Like I had on this little jumpsuit or whatever. Like it was giving, it was giving very much body, and the shoes just, it was an accident. Like what I had planned on wearing to the concert didn't fit. So I had to put the jumpsuit on, and I paired it with these shoes, and it was a vibe. I had this like Chinese bang bob girl I was giving, you understand me? And like, she was looking like money, definitely. She was smelling and looking like money, okay, period. These were a vibe. So I got these in the size 37.5. Definitely needed a 38. That's why I don't wear these as much, because the toes are almost hanging off the tip, child. These are very true to size. I definitely should have gotten these in a 38, but all they had was a 37.5, and I wanted these shoes so bad. I wanted to walk out the store with them. I didn't want to order them. They could have ordered me the shoes, but I didn't want to order them. I wanted to walk out the store with them, and I definitely should have waited, but these are so classic. They're so timeless. I feel like this specific shoe will never go out of style. Like it's a staple piece. If you got something to wear red, put these shoes on with it. It's gonna make it a pop. Now, these shoes in this style definitely make it look like a wedge shoe, and that's what makes it so comfortable and easy to walk in, because this bottom of this sole here in this heel, it stabilizes you. So it's no wobbling when you walk. You are literally going to be stabilized, and it is a super comfortable shoe. Now, this little strap over the toe, as all strappy sandals do, starts to get a little annoying on your pinky toe a little bit. So standing for a long period of time or walking, I wouldn't say walk to your boyfriend's house with these shoes on. I would not. Call an Uber, put the shoes on right before you get out the Uber, okay? These are not walking shoes, but I stood up in them for roughly about 3 to 4 hours, and I was jamming. I went to like the Legend of the Streets concerts with like 2 Chainz, Jeezy, Gucci Mane, so you know that's my era. So that was my vibe. So I'm standing up dancing the whole night. And I was cute, and these were super comfortable. Now, towards the end of the night when I had to walk to my Uber, that's when it got to be a little problem. But like I said, they not walking shoes. But would I categorize these as best or worst? These were definitely my best designer purchase. They're a staple item. They're classic. They're never gonna go out of style. This heel is timeless. Like, it's giving. Okay, so my next designer purchase was these Botega Veneta telephone wire strap sandals. I didn't learn my lesson the first time. These retail for $1,390. You can still get these at Neiman Marcus and on the Botega Veneta store and website. Y'all, when I tell y'all, the moment I seen Isha Tara had these on when she was in Paris. She had the turquoise. When I found out they were coming out with the green, which is my favorite color. They're calling it Bottega Veneta green now, but it's really Kelly green. Me and Monroe was just having this same conversation, and I think that she has these. When I seen Isha Tara with these shoes in the turquoise, I knew that I had to have them in the green. I went to the BV store. I talked to my SA. I was like, I gotta have these shoes. I ended up finding them and having them ordered through Neiman Marcus because my SA at BB was like taking too long. I'm like, ma'am, where my shoes at? Like, the shoes are out. You're gonna let them sell out. Y'all, when I tell you I was so excited about these shoes because this was my first big splurge. These are $13.90. The most I had spent on a designer shoe at that time was the Dolce and Gabbana shoes, which were $11.95. So after taxes, these came out to be like $1,600. Baby, that's a lot of people check. That's a lot of people check after 2 weeks of work. So this was a big deal for me. You understand what I'm saying? I took them out the box. I was super excited. I put them on my feet, and I'm telling you, as soon as I put them on, they hurt. I have never had a shoe like this in my life. It hurt in 3 different spots. It hurts right here over the pinky toe, it hurts over the big toe, and it also hurts around your ankles. This is the most painful shoe on the planet Earth. I don't understand how they didn't like when they made this shoe. I don't think it was well thought out. Like, put this on a human. Like, you need to make this shoe on a human feet, not that little wooden thing that y'all be making shoes on. You need to make this on an actual human person's feet, like in different variations of feet, like skinny little narrow feet that's real bony like mine, then also a thick girl feet, you know, with a lot of meat and, like, you know what I'm saying, fat on the toes and stuff. Like, you need to think this. They didn't think this shoe out. This was literally my worst designer purchase, and if I'm not mistaken, my most. This was the most expensive shoe that I have in my designer shoe collection, and I don't wear it. Like, I have worn this shoe, I can count on one time how many times I've worn it. Twice. I've worn it twice. And when I tell you, you cannot fake a model walk in this shoe. Like, some of your most prestigious, elegant, classy women cannot fake a model walk in these shoes. And you know what I'm saying, a model walk. I'm saying head held high, acting like you're not in pain, you just gonna push through. You can't fake it in these shoes. These shoes will have you walking like you are in absolute pain. Literally the worst purchase. And I love the design, y'all, but even the little part that goes around my ankle, it just don't look good on my leg. It does not look good on my leg. It does not look good on my feet. It doesn't complement my feet. I hate I can't take them back. The only reason why I haven't attempted to resell them is because I love them. I love the color. I love the design. These shoes are highly duped now. I'm seeing so many people come out with a replicated version of this shoe that's actually more comfortable and more affordable. And I don't know, I just can't part ways with it. I don't know if it's because it's a designer shoe, but you can even look at the bottom of the shoe, like it's literally hardly worn. Look at that heel nail. Hardly worn, like it's literally no wear and tear. It's like a piece of tape stuck to the bottom. But if I wanted to resell these like new and get most of my money back by reselling these, I could, because they're very lightly worn. Very. Like, it's literally, when I walk in these, it's like I'm tiptoeing because I don't want to put pressure and just really relax my foot inside of the shoe, because it's going to be so much pain when I do. Like, and I've literally tried to like pull this and stretch it out so I can like stretch this leather, but there is a leather strap that's very tight around the toe portion of this, and then you have this wire strap that goes around it that makes it even more tighter around your toes and even more painful. There should be some type of stretch material in over the toes so you can adjust this, because I don't see a woman with like very meaty feet and like, you know, chubby toes wear this shoe and it be comfortable. I know several other influencers that have these shoes and they've said the same thing. Aaliyah J has them. She says they hurt. Aaliyah's Face has them. She says they hurt. Like, literally, this is the worst designer shoe. The worst. The next designer shoe purchase I made was, and I'm doing these in order, you guys. So like, these were the first shoe that I bought this year, bringing in 2022. The minute that I seen these, I had to have them. I got them from Neiman's. These retail for $925. Now you have that G Cube 3D heel, like the YSL in the Dolce and Gabbana, and these are really, really comfortable. Now these also come in the gold, where you can get the gold heel. I wanted silver because I definitely wanted a staple, timeless shoe, and these have like this sparkle on them as well, so they're not like black leather. They do have like this sparkle detail. The insole is made of leather, so you do have a nice resistance that keeps your feet from sliding, and these fit true to size, and I got them in a size 38. Like I said, these range from these retail for $925, which I feel like is more on the affordable end. You know, they're less than $1,000, but they are a designer shoe, and I think that this was well executed. I like the ankle strap around the ankle. I think it fits perfectly. You have the right amount of holes to get that tightness around your ankle, so your feet don't like wobble and move. The stabilization, because the heel nail and the heel is so thick, you can walk in these shoes, you can stand in these shoes, you can vibe and dance in these shoes, and they're still going to be comfortable. You can pair these with stockings. Your feet may slide a little bit, but not too much, and they do fit true to size. And then on the detail, you the sole of the shoe, you have like this Givenchy rubber sole. I love it because it adds padding to the shoe that makes them that much more comfortable to walk in. So in my opinion, these are definitely going to be my best designer purchase for 2022. These are a staple. They complement many different outfits, and they just make my legs look so good. I don't know if it's the ankle strap or the rounded toe, but I feel like pointed toes and square toes make my legs look so much more skinnier, and when it's rounded, my legs look a little thicker. So definitely best purchase. Okay, next designer purchase are these bronze Tom Ford lizard lock heels. Love these. From the moment these came out, I literally felt like I manifested this shoe. The first time I saw this shoe was on Drea's face. I think that she had them in white, and I literally feel like I manifested this shoe, because I said one day when I'm able to afford this shoe, I'm gonna have this freaking shoe. Now, my first time getting them, I got it in the bronze color because I didn't have any bronze shoes, and they had just got these in at Neiman's. These retail for $1,190, so a bit of a splurge, but not too much. And the moment I tried these shoes on, as soon as I put them on my foot, I said, oh my God, they fit perfect. They fit great around my ankle. They complement my toes, they complement my feet. You know, I have flat feet, so not much of an arch, but like when I put them on, I didn't feel like they looked like odd on my feet. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if this is a hack, but you don't have to unbuckle these shoes. You literally can just like slide your feet in and pull the strap around the ankle, and bam. Like, you don't even have to unbuckle these. I don't know if this is a hack that I figured out, but like, girl, one day I just did not feel like fooling with these shoes, and I just like took them off so easy. But I love the detail of this shoe. I love it. Like, even though it's a pointed toe shoe, I still feel like it looks good on my feet. And this heel is just classic. So whilst it's not like your 3D heel, I feel like this is your 3D heel for Tom Ford, because it's basically like this just gold stiletto that's just timeless and classic. Now in this shoe, I got it in a 38.5, and it fits perfect on my feet. I do feel though like that the ankle straps, they do need to add more holes in the ankle strap part, because I had to add a little extra hole, because I don't know, after like wearing them for a little while, it seems like they just get looser and looser around the ankle. I have worn these twice. Love them. For me, they are so beautiful and timeless and classic. They're not walking shoes though. Oh my God, I already scuffed up the toe part a little bit because it is leather, so be careful walking in these shoes. They're not walking shoes. These are stand up or sit down intersection, be cute, date night, but don't walk too much in these shoes. Are they comfortable? Yes. Would I repurchase? Yes. In fact, I did. I'm going to show you the other pair that I just recently got. Okay, so love those shoes so much that I got them in this cotton white. I feel like they are perfect for spring and summer. These will get dirty a little bit faster because they are cotton. I even have like some sand in one of them, and I actually got this one in a size 39. I could have gotten these in a 38 and a half, but they didn't have them in my size. These retail for the same amount. They are $11.90 in one of the newer styles that they just came out with, but everything is the same. The only difference is I got these in a bigger size, and I wish I had got them in a 38 and a half. That's probably why I had to make an additional haul in these shoes. But yes, these are, in my opinion, a best designer purchase. Little bit of a splurge. I bought these for my birthday, and I actually wore them in Cabo with this dress in like a really big hat, and they were a hit. I love them, but I had to make additional holes in them because they were starting to like flop on my feet. So in my opinion, for these shoes, I'm a 38 and a half. I'm not a 39, but this really was a good purchase. Okay, last up for the shoes are these new Fendi Color Block mink architectural shoes. So they have this wedge heel, but you can see like the Fendi symbol, so it almost kind of looks like it's an invisible heel. These shoes, when I tried these on in the Fendi store in Miami, like as soon as I tried them on, they look so good on my legs and my feet that I had to get them. Now these was a splurge because these retail for $1,850. They do come in an additional color, but I like this color so much more. They also come in like this nude pink, and I think the strap around the ankle is green. Those are right now on pre-order, but you can get them from the Fendi store. I decided to get these because one, it has that green Fendi detail on the wedge of the heel, and then you have like these variety of colors, so you can wear red with it, you can wear orange, you can wear nude, you can wear blue, and I just felt like these were a really nice, fun shoe to have. Are they classic? No. Are they timeless? No. Are they a staple? For me, they are, because this is my first pair of Fendi shoes, and I just felt like if I'm gonna go all out, I'm gonna go all out. And these, to me, I felt like we're going all out, and they're super, super comfortable. When I tried them on, my feet doesn't slide. This little part that goes over the toe is like padded, and then it has that fur, so it's like super, super comfortable. I will say that I wish, like, I don't know if it's the packaging or what, but these little straps right here that go on the sides of the ankles, I wish that they were able to be a little bit more stabilized in some way, because when I put them on, it sticks out like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like flushed to my leg. So that's the only thing that I don't like about them. But the heel, wow, I didn't even notice that. The heel is, what is this, acrylic? Like there's no padding on the bottom of the heel. So I would definitely be careful walking on glass or like any like really smooth surfaces, or even like hardwood floors, because this may actually scratch up your hardwood floors walking on them. I didn't notice this when I tried them on, but like this is a acrylic heel. Like there's no heel nail, it's acrylic. So, but that's fun, it's cute. Just be careful because you can scratch these up and scratch up your floors. But are these worth it? I definitely say right now, yes, they are. I have not worn them yet. I'm still trying to find like the perfect outfit to go with them, but these are gonna be so fun to wear this spring and summer, and I'm definitely gonna get my wear out of them, because when I splurge on a shoe, I wear it. I don't buy a shoe, wear it once, and then you never see it again. Girl, I can't do that. Like, I'm gonna wear my shoe. I'm gonna get my money's worth out of my shoe. I knew that I was going to get this shoe, and I wanted to get a bag to go with it, so I end up getting this Fendi bag. Now this is my first designer bag splurge. Let's see how much this bag was, child. Lord have mercy. Okay, so this is the Fendi Montresor bucket bag. It retails for $1,950. This is my first designer bag splurge. Now, generally, like, companies will send me bags to review. They're replicas, so this is actually my first designer splurge. And when I went in Fendi that particular day, I got the shoes and I got the bag. It came out to be a little bit over $4,000. Baby, Chase was not pleased. I actually had to go withdraw money because Chase was like, no, no, this not ma'am, this fraud. They were not ready for their purchase, baby. I had to actually go withdraw the money, come back and pay cash because I was determined to get these shoes in this bag. I already told Monroe, I was like, when we go shopping, I want to have a shopping day with you, because when I watch her, she just makes me want to spend money. Like, she's literally the first influencer that makes me want to buy a bag. And she loves Fendi, and I was like, let's go in Fendi. I felt like their price points on their bag was in my price range, because I don't want to spend over $2,000 for a bag. I just don't. Like, I make good money, but I'm still very frugal, and I love this bag so much, and it was within my price range. Like, one day maybe I'll go over $3,000, but right now I don't want to do over $2,000. That's too much. Okay, the bag is in the bag, not on it. And what about it? No, I'm just playing. But seriously though, I love this bag. I think it's so dainty and cute. So this is my first splurge, and I definitely feel like it is a smart and best designer purchase. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you want to see more of these videos. Now it'll be a while before you see another one, because how many shoes was this? It was a lot. It was a lot. So it'll be a while before you see another one, but definitely let me know if you like this type of video. Maybe I'll try to like find another way to like do another one and things like that. Because I feel like you should definitely treat yourself every now and then. It might not have to be every week or whatever, but still, like, just buy yourself something every now and then. And it does feel good to know that, you know, you're able to buy these things on your own and do these things for yourself. Because I think that that is definitely a part of self-love, is being able to treat yourself. Because you can't expect people to treat you, or a man to treat you a way that you can't treat yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.